All right, guys. Weird game today. Very weird game today. We did get the win 1-0, but huge but. Come on. We should have won 5, maybe 6-0. Kane got his goal, but Sané, Coman, Choupo-Moting, chance after chance after chance missed. And today maybe it was just coming off the international break or what it was, but terrible finishing day for us. In terms of all other aspects of the game, uh, don't get me wrong, very good game. But the finishing, man, this game should have been killed at halftime. And the reason why that's so important, is that not we're coming off an international break. Some of the players in this team have played a lot of games and have not been rested back to back to back every week. And if we killed the game off at halftime, we could, if the game is 3-4, 5-0 at halftime, we could take off Sane, rest him, bring on Muller, get him minutes, bring on Gnabry, get him minutes, because Gnabry is a lost cause right now, so trash. We could we could definitely rest Min-Jae Kim. He talked about how he's been playing a lot, but he's such a warrior. Kim Min-jae is such a warrior, he won't complain. We could have brought him off, put Goretzka in the back, put Guerrero in the midfield with Kimmich, let Kim Min-jae get some rest. Players like that have been playing a lot and have traveled a lot, like Kim Min-jae did, going all the way to Asia. It's a missed opportunity. And it's funny, Tommy Tuchel, our boy, he was complaining about, the fixture schedule and not being able to rest players, the international break. Yet he comes in here and he doesn't make subs. He doesn't rest anyone. I just thought it was an interesting game with Tuchel's comments before the game about rest, not making any subs. It was weird. It was really weird, but we got the win. That's all that really matters right now because Leverkusen is on a hot streak right now. I'm very interested, however, to see tomorrow if Leverkusen, what the Leverkusen result is, because you never know with a team like Leverkusen, the first time actually being serious title contenders. If they're going to be serious title contenders, they have to come back off an international break and play the same way. So I'm interested to see tomorrow how things go for them. But yeah, man, it was a good win today. Our control was very good. I'm actually gonna pull up the lineup right now, for us to look at. Let me make it a little bigger for us. Yeah, honestly, I had not too many complaints about this starting lineup. We want to come off the international break, continue winning, so we're gonna put a pretty strong lineup out there, even though it's just Köln, who have given us trouble in the last season. They did give us trouble. We beat them on the last day of the season to win the title. Jamal, thank you, Jamal, I love you. And they drew us at home last season. So Stefan Baumgartner, excuse me, he knows how to play against Bayern. So strong lineup. I didn't have too many complaints. Great to see Neuer back again. I just love seeing Manuel Neuer on the team sheet. I missed that for a year. My only complaint was Thomas Müller. Why is Thomas Müller not getting games here? Tuchel gave an explanation before the game, but we saw Choupo-Moting ended up having a finishing disaster class. If Müller was on the field, he scores 1 or 2 goals. We could have killed the game off. So we'll get to in the later in this video. I'll talk about my lineup I want to see in the Copenhagen game in the Champions League this week. But yeah, I had not too many complaints about the lineup here today. Kane with the goal, obviously again. Sané on hit or miss day for him, but defense perfect today. The defense was really good today. Upamecano, Kim, Limer had a disciplined performance, even though he's a very chaotic pressing player. He had a very disciplined performance. Mazraoui, solid as ever. I mean, I can't believe Nagelsmann wasn't playing this guy more last season. Really, it's weird. I rate Nagelsmann, but it's weird how he didn't see what Tuchel sees in Mazraoui. Great player. And yeah, Kimmich, Goretzka had some good, both disciplined good performances in midfield today. Ball winning, tracking back, staying disciplined, very good. Kane didn't do much. No, actually, no. Kane did some Lincoln play, should have had 2 assists, arguably. But besides that, not much because we weren't getting him service. And yeah, Sane, Coman, Chupa all missing chances. So yeah. Today, the key takeaways for me is the defense looked solid, even in the spells in the game where we were under a little bit of pressure, and we controlled the game very well. I know the second half was a little slower, a little sloppier, but we still maintained good control of the game, which is what I want to see this team build as the season goes on. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you my player ratings for the game. I'll put them right here. Here they all are. And you'll notice just a lot of 7s. That's what you're gonna get from a game where it's just solid, good grinding out win with some mistakes and some missed chances. You're gonna see Neuer 7, not a foot wrong. The defense, Nusser Mazraoui 7, Kim and Upamecano 7.5s. Honestly, those can be 8s, but who cares? 7.58, same thing. Konrad Leimer 7. Goretzka, Kimmich, both 7s. I mean, this is a kind of game where everyone kind of has a 7 out of 10 game until it gets to the attack. Kane, you got to get a 7 because of his goal, but didn't really do much outside creating 2 pretty good chances. And Kingsley Coman 7 and Leroy Sané 7.3. Even though Sané had some weird moments in this game, his dribbling guys. Oh my gosh, what a player! 7.3 to him. And then the worst play on the field today was by far Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting had some great play. Don't get me wrong. Choupo-Moting played very well, but you can't get a 7. You can't get a minimum of 7 when you miss that many big chances. You just can't. So yeah, that it's as simple as that. And obviously the coach Thomas Tuchel 7 out of 10. I was thinking of giving Tuchel a lower rating, but I was thinking about it during the game, and he ended up, in the post match saying exactly what I was thinking. Why would we take anybody off the field and make subs when the team is controlling the game just how it is right now? I was really happy with how everyone was playing in that second half in terms of controlling the game and seeing the game out. I was happy. And that was Thomas Tuchel's basically, what was it? His justification for not making any subs when he was complaining about fixture congestion and player resting before the game. So I can't really talk Tuchel down too much. I mean, I would have liked to see Muller start. That's why he's probably down at a 7. But yeah, I mean, this, like I said, a bunch of 7s on the screen right now. Just, you can't really complain. Besides the poor finishing today, you can't really complain as a Bayern fan. We got 3 points and we move on to the next game in the midweek against Copenhagen at home, which is what we're going to get to next. I'm going to show you guys right now my desired 11 for the week. Let me just put it up on the screen right now. There we go. Now, some shockers in this lineup, but let me explain. We need to rest players. Looking across the landscape of Europe, seeing players tear the ACLs, look at Real Madrid. I mean, the amount of injuries Real Madrid is racking up right now, crazy. Barcelona, Gavi just tore his ACL. In the Premier League, a whole lot of injuries. I think we've already secured the Champions League group. We will get first place. And I think if we field the team like this, we should beat Copenhagen at home. We really should. Kane start. You want him to keep scoring. Sané, keep playing him. He's on hot form. Don't bench him. Sané's a mental kind of player. If you bench him, he'll see that as disrespect. He'll start playing badly again. Just keep playing him. Bring Muller into the team. Start him. And you know what? Let's give Coman some rest. Coman isn't the type of guy where he has to keep playing every game to keep playing well. You could rest him and he'll come back the next game after being rested, or be an impact player off the bench. So let's get Gnabry out there. Let's get that fat-ass Gnabry out on the field, get him minutes, because that performance against Austria, guys, wow, that was disgusting. That was a disgusting performance from Serge Gnabry, and I need to see a redemption game from him. Let's put him out there. Guerrero didn't start and get minutes today, had a little bit of a niggling injury. Let's get him in there in the midfield next to Kimmich. And yeah, let's get Davies back in the team. We rested him this weekend because of a little muscular problem. He should be good for the week. I'm pretty sure he should be good. And screw it. In a game like this, let's put Goretzka in the back with Upa. Play Mazraoui, play Neuer. We get to rest Kim. We get to rest Coleman, we get to rest 2 players that have been playing a lot. Bring Davies back in the team. And yeah, Limer maybe undeservingly being dropped, but after having a good game the last game. But hey, when you're in a deep squad like this, sometimes, not everyone's going to get to play every single game. You know what I mean? Some players will have to be dropped. This is really what I think Thomas Tuchel should be looking at to line the field up. You don't even have to play Gnabry. Get Tell out there. Tell hasn't been getting that many minutes ever since the team has gone back to full fitness, and we've had very limited injuries. Let's get Tell out there. Put him on the right, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe instead of Guerrero, if he's not ready, put Pavlovic out there. Get him some Champions League experience next to Kimmich, who is a seasoned Champions League player. Just my thoughts. Let me know if you guys agree with this lineup. Yeah, I mean, solid start to the weekend. I'm gonna go. When Bayern wins, my weekend is in ruin. So I'm trying to get better at that and not let Bayern dictate how my weekends go. But we won. I'm happy. I'm gonna probably do a post match on Liverpool Man City. Gonna wake up for that at 4:30 here on the West Coast in the US. I'm gonna be excited to watch that, and yeah, man, can't complain. Like the vid, subscribe, please. I'm lonely here with no subscribers. Join the channel, join the chill football content. We talk facts, we talk truth. Trust me, when Bayern plays bad, I'm gonna rip into these bums. It's gonna happen. Thanks for watching.